I've had the great honor and privilege to get to know you a little bit and know your story, but I'm hoping you can share your story as we start this conversation.
I don't know if everybody have the energy to cry today. My name is Fatima Maada Bio. Well, you have to use a title, right? I'm the First Lady of Sierra Leone. But before then, I was once a child, just like the children that we're fighting for right now. When people talk about early marriage or say, you know, child marriage, for me, I think you're giving a title to something that is so bad. It is forced marriage. And I think the best title for it is legalized rape. Because if you're talking about, you know, marrying a child at the age of 12, 13, a child who cannot take care of themselves, and who end up into a home that is loveless, they are not only sexually abused, but they end up becoming a slave. Because being there, I'm saying this out of experience, and when I campaign, the experience part is I saw all my sisters go through this. And when it was my turn, I knew exactly that this is the end of my life. And I saw my mother, a brave woman, shrink in herself because she could not save me or she could not protect me. And I saw a woman who the only thing she can do is when we had war, she asked me to run. Run to go where? A teenager. And the only person I've known is my mother. Of course, we do have our fathers, but are they always there? I don't know. But when it comes to a decision like this, they make that decision so confidently and so casually as if you don't matter at all. I was giving an example to my people. When they brought in my dowry for my wedding, you'll be surprised what they did to that dowry. I was the one who was supposed to be married, but my dowry was given to my stepbrother for him to travel to Germany and empower himself. And I was meant to go and be in that marriage. And I was supposed to be married to a man who I've known all my life as my uncle. I've called him uncle all my life. He comes to my house. I'm so happy to see him. And the day I was told that this is going to be your husband, the hatred I have for that man, I still carry that burden on me. That is how much I hated that man. And it took me a long time to even forgive my own father. And even now when I sit and then my father is around, I say these casual things like, oh God, I wonder if I was married to that man, whether my father would be sitting in a house like this. Because I needed to rub it in. You know, it kills your dream. It's the child who sits at night while everyone else is sleeping. You cry and wake up in the morning and pretend like it's okay. You go to school, but you don't want to be there because there's no point of being in school. You know, my mother was using school for me just to be able to keep me away from being in that man's bed. Basically, oh no, allow my daughter to at least do her GCSE. That's like common entrance for you to finish high school. That was my future. I just needed to finish high school and then I'm gone. They've eaten the dowry, they have decided on everything. And I'm not happy because war in every country is a disaster for everyone.